The Senate Committee on Water Resources and stakeholders in the private sector have expressed divergent views over a bill to establish the Clean Nigeria Agency for the prohibition of open urination and defecation across the country. This played out at a one-day public hearing in Abuja organized by the Senate Committee on Water Resources to fathom ways to curbing the menace. Anita Patrick completes the story.
In 2019, President Muhammadu Buhari signed Executive Order 009, which was titled the Open Defecation Free Nigeria by 2025 and other related matters order to ensure Nigeria becomes open defecation free by 2025. Over 2 years later, the country is still plagued with the menace of open defecation. As a result, the Nigerian Senate proposed a bill to establish the Clean Nigeria Agency for prohibition of open urination and defecation. At the public hearing, sponsor of the bill, Senator Clifford Odia, said the exercise was meant to gather divergent views and ways to regulate the agencies in charge of sanitation.
There's nothing a committee can do that will bring about the desired effort of government to put in place a system where every human being on earth in this country can be regulated.
Stakeholders at the hearing stressed the need for proper coordination and synergy on sanitation and environmental issues between states and local governments and the need to avoid duplications of duties by agencies.
The environmental health officers, popularly known as Dubagari, had played a greater role in ensuring sanitizing our environment. So the only thing that we need is only strengthening what we have on ground.
For us as the private sector, it's for the first time in the history of this country that we have been able to mobilize the private sector organizations in this country positively to support, with or without any agency, the financial gap, the technological gap, the sustainability gap, the efficiency gap are still the reasons why we are where we are today.
Players in the sanitation and environment health sector on their parts identified the missing link to the challenge to behavior change and adequate enlightenment on the part of sanitation police.
As much as the government will try to eradicate open defecation, definitely the masses hold the highest percentage of the contribution. And that can only be done if the masses are properly sensitized.
Chairman of the Committee on Water Resources expressed concern that in spite of huge funds and availability of personnel with capacity, Nigeria still ranked the highest among countries that practice open defecation after 4 years of a committee to tackle the situation.
You said Minister of Water Resources, Minister of Environment, they have the capacity, they have the personnel to do all what this agency is proposing to do. But why have they not been doing it? Why are we where we are today?
It is hoped that this session organized by Senator Bello Madia-led Senate Committee on Water Resources will be able to find solutions and bring Nigeria out of the ugly trend in the world on open defecation and meet up with the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. Anita Patrick, TV360, Abuja.